Welcome to my second video about Simatic Target. Previously, I have already shown you how you can deploy your Simulink model on an S7-1500 PLC. In this video, I will show you that we can monitor signals and states of your Simulink model, and we can also tune parameters of your Simulink model while your Simulink model is running on an S7-1500 PLC. I have already deployed my Simulink model to the PLC. I am connected to the PLC and the PLC is running, which means our Simulink model is executing. Now let's go to our one-step DB where we can find all the interfaces. And as earlier, we can find here under inputs my input port and my in2 port, and at the outputs we see my output port. Additional to these ports, we see here two categories: chart states and internal signals. Let's start with the internal signals. With Simatic Target, you can choose signals in your model which you want to monitor during runtime. These signals we find under internal signals, and we see here the actual value during the runtime. So when I modify my input port, my input, we will see that it will affect my signal. In our second category, we can monitor all the active states of state flow charts. Here we can find our chart, my chart, with its active state. We can see the path of the chart, and after the two dots we see the active state, off state. In our chart we have two states, the off state and the on state. To reach the on state, let's change our input, and we will see that our chart will now update to the on state. In our model, we have one Simulink parameter, my par. To tune this parameter, we have to change our DB. Here we have our model name underlying global data. And here under the parameters, we can see under default, we can find our parameter, my par. So when we change its value, it will affect our internal signal, my signal, as we can see here in the model. So let's do this and observe our signal value. In this video, I showed you how you can access input and output ports, tune parameters, and monitor signals and state flow states. In the next video, I will demonstrate you how you can navigate through your Simulink model directly on the PLC without using the Simulink model.